What kind of trouble could I make for you?
You know what I mean. If you think I'm going through what I did before, you're mistaken, understood?
You're telling the story?
I'm telling you the way things are now. You're wasting your time.
What was that about? Who's Don Fisher?
Donnie Fisher is our meal ticket for as long as we want, Don.
Oh, good day, Don. I'll be through in a minute. As a matter of fact, I'd rather go jogging. At least get a chance to actually go somewhere.
Tom, I want to talk to you about Al Simpson.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, he's staying here at the caravan park.
That's right.
Well, do you think that's such a good idea, considering who he is?
What? Yeah, I know he's Bobby's adoptive father, if that's what you're talking about.
Well, yes, exactly, and he treated her appallingly. Bobby's likely to find his presence here most disturbing.
Yeah, well, I have spoken to Bobby, as a matter of fact, Don.
You have?
Yeah. When I heard who Simpson was, I was worried too. But the fact of the matter is, she doesn't give a damn about the bloke. She made that quite clear.
You do realise he's a criminal, not long out of prison.
That's none of my business.
Yes, well, I disagree. I think we all have a responsibility to ensure that people like Simpson aren't encouraged to stay here.
Well, that's a bit rich. Surely the guy's paid for his mistakes.
People like him never change.
What are you suggesting? That I should evict the bloke?
Well, frankly, yes. I think that would be
well,
for the
frankly, Don, I resent you telling me who I should let my vans to.
Look, Tom, please don't misunderstand me, but Simpson is a troublemaker.
Look, Don, as far as I'm concerned, Al Simpson can stay here as long as he pays his rent and he doesn't interfere in Bobby's life.
I think it's about time you made friends with Bobby.
Why?
Because I'm telling you, that's why.
It won't work. She can't stand the sight of you.
That's where you come in handy, Del.
How?
Hey, you my girl or what? You think of something?
I thought you said Fisher was our meal ticket.
Yeah, well, that's gonna take some time to come good. So you do as you're told, okay?
That bloke Fisher's paranoid. Got something on him, haven't you?
Suppose I know more about him than most.
Like what?
Like, I'll tell you when I'm ready. Now, on your way. Don't bring your face back here until you're bosom buddies with Bobby. You make friends with Bobby, like I told you?
Yes.
I found out some interesting information myself today. Our Donnie Fisher is Bobby's real father.
So what?
So it puts pressure on Fisher like you wouldn't believe.
Mr. Fisher.
Matt.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just visiting my son. It's just down there.
You used to teach my brother, didn't you?
Yes, as a matter of fact, I did.
Do you remember much about him?
Well, he was promising. He's one of my most promising students.
He certainly was. He had everything going for him. He had brains, he was great at sports, and heaps of friends. You know, I wanted to be just like him. I idolised him. Then there was the shooting. Remember?
Yes, yes. Well, I'll leave you in peace.
Oh, it's okay. I'm ready to go. When Shane died, Mum and Dad sort of gave up. They just changed overnight. Stopped smiling. I guess because it was all so sudden. It took ages till Mum could pack up his things. You know, he used to take me to the footy, help me with my model kits. Strange, though. You know, the older I get, the more I miss him. I think about the things that we could have done together. You know, what it would have been like with him growing up and married. Kids. You know, he was cheated. And we both were. I guess that's how you feel about Alan.
No, Alan's death wasn't quite that sudden. We did have some time to prepare ourselves. Mind you, it's never easy coming to terms with it.
You know, I sort of took it for granted that he'd always be there to bail me out. And that's what big brothers are for, isn't it?
Yes. Yes, I suppose so. So, are you often here, or...?
Only when I need to think. Sounds crazy, I guess.
No, not at all. I understand.
You know, sometimes I wish I could have gone with him.
Losing someone is part of living, I'm afraid, Matt. You may have to learn to live with it, but you mustn't let it consume you.
I couldn't forget him. I wouldn't feel right.
Well, I'm not suggesting you do, but neither should you feel guilty because you're alive and he's not.
It's supposed to get easier, isn't it? I mean, that's what they told me.
Well, it's up to you, Matt, I think. Though I'm sure he wouldn't want you to grieve forever. Well, look, it's time I was going, so... Bye.
Bye, Mr. Fisher. Oh, and thanks for listening.